Okay, today we are going to start to draw this toon type character in uh, paint by simply looking at the image. So we are going to draw the circle, and above that we are going to draw circles for the hair, and after it is done we are going to simply put black color in those circles. So we are just going to create circles and try to make the hair, try to adjust few things, and we are going to make the circles. And this is a big circle with black outline, then there are small circles. Now we are going to fill the black color in the circle and try to make it look very nice. We can also use Adobe Illustrator to draw a perfect boy. It would be much easier to draw the circles and tone character with vectors because we can group and ungroup the objects, but there are no groups. We have just to use paint. So MS Paint is a much different software where we have to be perfect. Like if you see on the image on the left, you will see that the chair is wrong. The above area is bigger and the uh, bottom area is smaller. So that's a mistake we can fix, but it will take more time to fix. So we are already creating a boy with a table. We will try to get a bigger boy, not a small child. So we are just rubbing off the ears and trying to create perfect hair with removing white spots from everywhere. So this is how we usually draw. Now we have to create eyes and nose and mouth and stuff like that. So let's wait for it. Now we are creating the eyebrows from the line tool. So this is much easier. The more, alright. Complex part comes when you have to draw the chair because you have to move the layer, move the, there are no layers, sorry. You have to move the object. First you have to draw the boy, then you have to draw the chair, then you have to draw the table. Or you can draw the table and you can draw the chair afterwards, but you have to cut and paste. So whenever you cut an object like a boy sitting on the table, on the chair, you have to you have to put it in front. So currently we are creating the uh, elbows, what you call the neck area. So the line we will draw like this, and we take a copy and paste it over there to make it look perfect, because the left and the right sides would look must look exactly the same. So we are going to flip horizontal to make it look like a reflection, and like this we are going to create a tone. The tone is very important. We have to be perfect. We have to be, so I don't want to make more mistakes. I want to create a perfect tone. You see the boy is bigger here and much deeper. We are going to fix this table and chair problem also, which is on the left side. You can see the kid is sitting on a very large kind of chair, but the bottom is very low. So we can zoom out by using control page up, a page down. We can zoom in by page up. So I'm going to create the table like this, and we are going to then afterwards we are going to color it. So this is how we usually draw tones in uh, MS Paint. But we can use Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop. Only advantage is by using those softwares are that they are lengthy softwares. They have lot of options. For example, you have layers and groups and lines, editable lines. Even after you draw anything, you can change it into hundreds of times, and they will be remaining vectors and shapes. So it would be easier to draw that tone. But for the basic learning purpose, we can draw the tone in Paint for kids. For advanced workshops, you can contact me. I can teach the advanced drawing. Same thing I can draw in all other softwares. I am already selling images on Shutterstock, but this is another topic for another time. We can also sell images by creating good graphics. We can sell them, and I am already selling on different platforms. So this is easy, but first you have to grasp the knowledge of how to draw a perfect image, edgeless image. So when you are able to do that in Paint, you are easily able to control other softwares like Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. We cannot take a step, cannot jump on your first day. So we have to go slow. We have to be experienced. We have to do first. We have to do impossible things. Then we can move forward with the easier things. So I'm trying to create the legs. Oh, sides of the chair. So we are trying to do something fancy like that. Drawing fancy chair. Once the first side is created, we can take the copy and flip it into a horizontal layer. So this is the trick to create a balanced sort of thing. This is how we can create a balanced image for the tool. So now the chair is almost done. We don't need to make it look like a perfect thing, but we can create a chair like this. This is just to make people understand how the chair was done. So we are going to pause for a moment, wait for this thing to complete, because now you see we need a bigger chair or a smaller cartoon. Right. I'm going to place it, and then when I cut and paste the boy, it will always appear on the top like this. So I want the boy to be on top of the chair. I mean, so what we have to do, we have to use the rubber to rub the extra edges and stuff like that. So after I created this chair, after zooming in, I will zoom in and try and remove with the rubber. I'm going to rub off the yellowish area which is coming on the mouth, because currently our face has no color. So after that, we are going to use white color to remove the internal colors, because they are divided by the black outline. This way we can see that it looks like a little bit like a chair that boy is sitting. So once this coloring has been done, it will look exactly like it is the tone is sitting on the chair. So this is how we create tones like this. So we are not going to color the legs of the boy before we first we will create the legs so it would be easier for us to draw the legs. Afterwards we are going to fill all the colors, because the outline has to be completed. If the outline is not completed, we cannot create the if the outline of the legs is not created, we cannot fill the we cannot fill the table color or other colors. So this is the way. I think the shift moving the cursor keys is replicating the chair leg, so it is bolder. Don't worry about it. It's just you can use the thinner lines, but since it was done non-intentionally, so you have to see that I'm trying to create the legs like the above proportion, which is not done on the uh, image on the left. So I'm trying to create the perfect chair now. After that, I'm going to try to create legs and try to complete that. So wait for a while. We have to remove few edges, and then we are going to um, create the legs on the black outline color. But currently, I'm trying to create a chair which has become a little bit complex. It is very easy if you can see. It's exactly like the table, but I will try to create the outlines afterwards. Let me fix it now like that. So you see, after a while we are going to create different colors, different shades of it, and then we are going to complete the work by using lines and circles. So we take the black line and we are going to try to draw the legs, I think, like this. And I think this is a good idea to have the legs first and think about the other stuff later. So it's very easy. You have to have a curved line, then a little straight line, then a curved line to create like effect like the guy is sitting and trying to create the shoes. Then mm, because we have to fill it with the blue color or some other color, like shoes have, I try to create red outlines or something to make it look beautiful, to match with the shirt. So this has to be done very smoothly to make it look amazing. So this is how I was thinking. We just have to create one leg. When the first leg is completed, we don't need to create another leg. That's the whole point. We can create the leg and then we can divide it into many portions, and we are going to put different colors in them. Like I'm going to put not the different color, it would be blue, I think. Trying to remember. Yeah, we are going to put blue color in this, and then a copy, pasting, and reversing. Flip horizontal. Take a copy. Trying to adjust the legs on the same proportion as the boy sitting, and trying to create the leg, perfect leg. I had some issues, so I have to go back. Now, once the legs are done, We look at the tone and we are trying to create a perfect boy sitting on a table with a laptop. So we're going to fill the colors like this. Red colors on the shoes, right? So this is how we draw the legs. And I rub up the tips of the shoes because I wanted them to be not like pointed head but like flat head shoes. So this is naturally done, smoothly done, and try to. I'm rubbing up the lines where they are not looking cool. So we need to create cool stuff. So I'm rubbing up the lines. So this is very smooth kind of image, but it's still a pixel based design. You cannot sell the pixel based design. You have to create image which is vector, which is expandable, which is rechangeable, exchangeable, everything like that. So if you cannot sell the image, it would be like not cool at all. So I have over 480 images say, selling on different platforms. So it is important to have the vectors with huge sizes, widths. For example, the image acceptable is 4000 x 4000. So I don't think MS Paint supports such format, such sizes. But it is for practice purposes. If you are want to be a perfect uh, drawing, must have perfect drawing capabilities. You have to practice in MS Word. Then, when you work on your other software, other platforms like Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop, you will create amazing graphics. If you are able to do tracing and stuff like that, then you would be that would be amazing. You see, I'm creating the table outlines to make it look even better. To make it look perfect, I'm trying to create the outlines. One more usage of outline is that you can change the color easily. You can divide every portion of the image by using outlines. Not necessary, but sometimes it works. After that is when we need to create the laptop which the guy is sitting with. This is anyways, my channel is Art for Kids. Please do like, subscribe if we reach my channel. It is not showing in YouTube. I don't know why. I'm trying to create the quality content over here. So one file takes a whole day to create. So this is the way to do it. We are going to just simply going to drop the bottom and try to draw the laptop to look like it is very it's sitting on the table. So I'm just creating a circle, finishing the design. I have yet created after this I have before this I have created the cartoon in Adobe Illustrator. So I will try to show you when this tutorial is done. The I'm going to show that the image which I am currently created using Adobe Illustrator. Notice the quality difference between the graphic softwares. But as I say, you have to take the first step, then you can leap. You cannot leap unless you have taken the first step. This is how amazing this tool is. People think MS Paint is just for kids. No, it is basically for advanced users as well. Hopefully you have if you like my video, please subscribe and like my channel. It is for educational purposes for kids. So I hope you people enjoy my work. I am trying to create quality images by using my mind and using my techniques and trying to show you how I create images. Thank you and goodbye. This is Iftikhar Rashid Awan.